It's your weekly dose of must-see TV, fans. Impact Television once again. Welcome in. I'm your host, Big DA, joined once again by our World Heavyweight Champion, the Bronze Bull. The Bronze Bull, right?
That's right.
Bronze Bull, Aaron Neal.
That's right, DA. You are being joined. You are being graced by the man you're looking at on your screen right now, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Bronze Bull.
It really is quite the treat for our IZW fans, getting to see the World Heavyweight Champion compete here on Impact Television. You had an interesting matchup last Saturday night against newcomer Max Wild, and we're going to try to show some of it to you here. But
interesting. Is that your way of saying awesome? Because that's what it was. It was an awesome match that I had.
I think there's a lot more competition you could be looking at. Maybe, Jermaine Johnson at Coronation on May 12th.
Maybe you just hush and watch. Look at this, DA. See, this is what the fans of IZW are treated to every Saturday night, live at the Impact Arena. They get to see the Bronze Bull live and in living color in all of his glory. Look at this. Check me out. Running, showing the athleticism, galloping, if you will. And here it is. Bam. Perfect.
Galloping? So like a stallion?
Like a bull. Like a charging bull. I was charging is what I meant to say. And look at me there. Look at Sean McHale getting the Bronze Bull all glistened up, all oiled up and ready to go like a fine machine, ready to wreck.
I didn't know that number one's job description included toweling off the World Heavyweight Champion.
It's not in his job description. It's just an honor. It's a perk, a privilege. He gets to lubricate those thighs. Look at those thighs, DA. Those are the thighs of a thoroughbred, okay? That's what the Bronze Bull is. The Bronze Bull is glad to be here, fans, and the Bronze Bull is glad that you all tuned in to Impact Television, the Bronze Bull Show. What I don't appreciate right now is DA not showing the proper respect that the Bronze Bull deserves. You talked during my entrance, which I'm going to let slide for now because I know it's still new to everyone. But that is something you don't do, DA. That is your time to learn. That is your time to soak up the greatness that is pouring out of my pores. I mean, literally shooting and squirting out of my pores is greatness. And you know what? Right now, where you sit, come on, DA. You're as close to greatness right now as you're ever going to get.
I'm sorry, did you go third person like 5 times?
Look, when the Bronze Bull is in the ring, Aaron Neal is a happy man, okay?
Wait, what? What does that mean? You are Aaron Neal.
That's right, DA. That was a first right here on Impact Television. I referred to myself in the 4th person. Mark it down. It's history. It just happened.
Well, fans, of course, our special referee last Saturday night, Bobby Starr, and we're going to take a quick break and come back and show you more of this matchup. As I said, a real treat. The World Heavyweight Champion competing on Impact Television. It doesn't happen very often, so
look at this, DA. Watch. Oh, that's cool.
Well, fans, we'll be right back with the rest of this matchup. Stick around.
Are you tired of the same old birthday party? Well, why not party with your favorite superstar? Have your own personalized entrance and much, much more. For more info, call 580-357-4911 and party like an IZW superstar. For 8 years, IZW has shattered your expectations and redefined entertainment. May 12th at IZW's Coronation, we break all barriers. The finals in the Impact Player of the Year tournament will be determined in a ladder match and much, much more. Live at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest F, and live worldwide. 8 years strong. IZW Coronation, Saturday, May 12th. Impacting Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. With the finest artists in Texoma, Impacting can handle any highly detailed custom or freehand artistry. Body modification also available. Dermals, corsets, even exotic piercings. Open daily, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call 699-7530 and make an appointment. Walk-ins are always welcome. Impacting Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. There's no experience like IZW Live. Not just for the high-flying, hard-hitting action every Saturday night. The Impact Arena records live for television tapings and broadcasts live around the world. Plus, free giveaways every week. There's nothing like the live IZW experience. You never know what might happen. So be at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest F in Lawton every Saturday night and witness IZW change the wrestling world. IZW Coronation is destined to conquer the world of professional wrestling on May 12th. With your $12 VIP membership, you won't miss a beat. With ringside seating, plus a chance to win a Windows 7 PC and a Windows 7 laptop. Show up at 5 p.m. to meet Nemesis. $20 VIP members can get their hands on the exclusive one-night-only Coronation t-shirt. Call 580-357-4911 to reserve your seat for IZW's Coronation, Saturday, May 12th. Can't get enough of IZW? Then take it home with you by visiting our merchandise stand and picking up your copy of the latest IZW DVD or for your new IZW t-shirt. And don't forget the snack down for concessions. Feed the impact. Feel the impact. IZW.
Back here with you, fans, showing what happened. We're supposed to show the match.
No, we're not supposed to. I talked to Western Mayfield, and he said,
who?
The producer, Western. He said
Wesley Bradfield?
Yeah, you know, that guy. Anyway, he said, I asked him, it's a favor. We just got to the high points. We want to get the fans what they want to see. There's no real point in seeing the match. If you're really interested, I picked him up over my head. One hand, you saw it, you were there, one hand, slammed him down a few times, and then you just saw me basically just stretch the bejesus out of him there.
He's like 115 pounds.
He's a great competitor, DA, okay?
Well, yeah, but he's not quite the competitor that someone like a Jermaine Johnson is.
Look, that's old news. Can we move forward? Can we please move forward? Evolve, if you will. The thing is, that was a great competitor. And look, he's about to show it here, okay? You see the Bronze Bull, I'm getting out of the ring, I give the people what they want. And this kid has the moxie, has the competitive juices to try and get to his... It's adorable, really. He's really trying.
He's just trying to get out of harm's way.
But I come in and I teach him a very valuable lesson. I teach him that around here there's a pecking order. I'm at the very top and he's the guy that I'm doing this to.
Fans, these are really horrible actions. The match was over. Why would you want to just try to and hurt this
I'm giving the fans what they want. They want to see the Bronze Bull in action.
What is with the picture taking? We
Social networking, DA. It's called Twitter, okay? Get with it. Things are changing.
I know about it. I have a Twitter.
No one cares that you have a Twitter, though. Look at this, though. This is great. That was a great picture, by the way. Follow us on Twitter, by the way. I'll get to that in a moment. But look at this. This is what really perturbs me, okay? This kind of chafes the old Bronze Bull. This is disrespect. This is not how you get ahead.
How is this disrespect? Jermaine Johnson came out here, and thankfully you finally let go of poor Max Wild. All Jermaine Johnson wants is his shot at the heavyweight title at Coronation May 12th.
His shot at the he doesn't get a shot, DA. What don't you get about that? He's gotten his ample opportunities. And you know what? He lost the belt. It's over. Done with. He doesn't deserve to be in there. I'll give Max Wild a rematch before I give this clown a rematch.
There's a champion's rematch. It's in the contract of every champion.
Oh, you mean the contract that Brandon Bishop is in charge of? Is that the one you're talking about? Because if that's the one you're talking about, then, well, do I really have to spell it out for you, DA? Well, here's the deal. I addressed this situation, and you were there. You got to see it live. And we're about to address this situation in the back, and I want everyone to take a close look at what happened.
And it's all right. And it's going to be okay. Sean. Yeah. What's my name? Aaron. What? What's my name, Sean? Real deal. Don't touch me, Sean. I'm the Bronze Bull. You remember the whole thing last week? Yeah! Bronze Bull. I'm sorry, Bronze Bull. It's gonna be okay. Sean, it's not gonna be okay, man. What? So Jermaine Johnson can just come down, interrupt me? The Bronze Bull? What, you think because Jermaine interrupts me, you think because he does that, you don't have to respect me? I respect you. What's my name, Sean? Bronze Bull. You call me Mr. Bronze Bull, damn it.
Guys, I'm really sorry to interrupt, but the fans want to know, so I have to ask. Aaron, why don't don't you honor Jermaine Johnson's rematch clause at Coronation?
Katie, I've said it plain as day. I'll say it to you, and I'm going to say it to everyone else one last time. I give title shots to no one, especially not someone who hasn't proven anything to anyone and has already lost the belt once. Thank you. Tonight, I want this taken care of, Sean. I don't care how. I want this fixed. Mr. Brown, it's all taken care of. That's what I do. That's what I do. I'm the number one.
Well, fans, we're about to show you a great main event from last Saturday night, and it's got a lot of implications for tomorrow night, and we're going to talk all about that. But first, you maybe want to address what we saw between yourself and number one, Sean McHale.
Yes, before we get to this main event, as we saw, fans, I told Sean McHale exactly what needed to happen. I told him that it needed to be taken care of because that kind of disrespect is not going to be tolerated in the Bronze Bulls IZW.
Well, you certainly, I guess in your own special way, took care of that after this matchup. Now, I'm sure we'll show the fans what happened.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. We righted the wrong, if you will. We gave the fans more of what they wanted to see, and were robbed of earlier in the night.
I don't think that's what I don't know if you're looking at the same crowd I am.
It's
not the thing the fans want to see.
Look, you have a skewed point of view. That's just the way it is. You're a little bit biased, okay? You're a little bit hurt that you're not on the train of change, okay? The fact is, everything's kind of passing you by, and it's scary. I get it. It's real scary and spooky, like. But you know what? You either evolve and adapt, or you get left behind. And DA, it's not too late for you, okay? Get on this thing called Twitter. Look at all the people following me, okay? Look at all the traffic on the face. Look at everyone who Googles the Bronze Bull. It is ridiculous.
I'm being followed by a lot of people, like Cliff Latham.
Not as many as me. Not as many as me, okay? I'm way better than you on that, okay?
Well,
you know, like everything.
Okay, well, let's talk about something else. You want to talk about things being left behind. What about Rage Logan and Damian Morte? It kind of seems like maybe Rage Logan leaving Damian Morte behind just a little bit with this newfound you drop the ball attitude he seems to have.
It happens. It happens. You know what I mean? You either evolve and adapt and you change with the times, or you get left behind. And right now, Damian Morty's being put to the test. Is he going to be able to evolve and adapt and follow and lead side by side with Rage and Nemesis to get to that next level? Is he going to be able to do it, or is he going to get left behind?
Well, they're certainly going to have to learn to work together, because we know May 12th, our 8th anniversary at Coronation. Get your VIP tickets now, guaranteed ringside seat, or if you can't be there live, check it out on GFL.TV. But we know tag team titles on the line. The old school suckers, huge fan favorite here in the Impact Arena, and a personal favorite of mine, of course, taking on Nemesis for those titles. And really, Bronze Bull, it could be a very big night for one greatness Rage Logan.
It very well could be. It very well could be. I mean, he could be the tag team champions, and for all we know, he could be the Impact Player of the Year in the same night. That's a big, big opportunity. Because remember, Rage Logan's still in this tournament.
We're down to 3 men, fans. Last Saturday night, Jordan Jacobs advancing over Brian Cruz, ending the undefeated streak of one Brian Cruz with a lot of help from the Image of War, Kevin Morgan, I might add.
You think? Come on. Kevin Morgan is just annihilating everyone. Brian Cruz, this guy was a flash in the pan. Much like this guy with these Elton John sunglasses here. Flash in the pan, okay?
He was champion for 14 months. How's that a flash in the pan?
Because he was running from me. Every time he puts the title on the line against me, what happened? What happened?
Well,
I beat him.
Beat him at Christmas, and
then I beat him again.
At TLC, he beat you.
He got lucky at TLC. I got pushed off the top of a 90-foot ladder through 1 million tables, and guess what? I'm still here. It was something like that. I'm not a matheologist. I don't do numbers, but I will tell you this: this guy in the ring, he is lucky. He's lucky, DA. You know why? Because you're talking about him. Because somehow, despite losing and having just no cred at all, he's still somehow relevant. He's lucky, DA. He's very fortunate.
Well, because he deserves his right for a rematch. You know, if you were in his position, you would want your rematch. It's just that's the way where the champion has a provision where he gets a rematch.
That's what you don't get. If it was me, I wouldn't just want my rematch. I would take my rematch. I would have the fans so behind me. They would demand my rematch. That's just what happened last time. The IZW Nation came behind the Bronze Bull, and the year of the Bronze Bull was born. I got my rematch, and I got my title.
But how is that any different than what's happening right now with Jermaine Johnson? The fans firmly behind him. They want him to have his rematch at Coronation.
Firmly? I don't know about that.
Listen to him.
Yeah, I think they're chanting for Bobby.
There's a lot of things happening in the Impact Arena I can't explain, and a Bobby Starr chant, that's never happened.
I think it has. You have a bad memory. I think it has. Bobby, he's a specimen in there. He's Bobby, yeah.
Okay, you know what? Let's talk about the Impact Player of the Year tournament. We know at Coronation, the finals, it's going to be a ladder match. They're going to hang the trophy above the ring. You got to climb the ladder, collect your trophy, and that person gets a guaranteed shot at your World Heavyweight title.
Look, this just much like everything else. The thing is, DA, everyone else is so all amped up, and they're so proud of themselves for being so good at checkers. But we're playing chess here, okay? Just like everyone didn't see the moves that brought the Bronze Bull to life in living color for everyone to see, just like they didn't see that, you're obviously just completely overlooking the fact that we have a genius, a certified genius in Brandon Bishop leading us to glory. And the fact is, it is already printed in stone. Jordan Jacobs is going to be the Impact Player of the Year. Well, mark it down. Well,
we are down to 3 men. Jordan Jacobs, of course, in the finals now, thanks to his victory last Saturday night over Brian Cruz with give the assist and the asterisk to Kevin Morgan. Tomorrow night, it will be Double D, who you see outside the ring, against Rage Logan. Double D had a lot to say last Saturday night, and that's how this match came about. And we're going to talk a lot more about that because I'm proud of Double D. He's focused. He knows what he's got to do. But now it's a little harder looking at those finals and knowing the objective he's got to face. But when we come back, I'll tell you all about that, fans. Stick around.
Don't worry, more Bronze Bull to come.
Can't get enough IZW? Then take it home with you by visiting our merchandise stand and picking up your copy of the latest IZW DVD or for your new IZW t-shirt. And don't forget the snack down for concessions. Feed the impact. Feel the impact. IZW. For 8 years, IZW has shattered your expectations and redefined entertainment. May 12th at IZW's Coronation, we break all barriers. The finals in the Impact Player of the Year tournament will be determined in a ladder match and much, much more. Live at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest F, and live worldwide. 8 years strong. IZW Coronation, Saturday, May 12th. There's no experience like IZW Live, not just for the high-flying, hard-hitting action every Saturday night. The Impact Arena records live for television tapings and broadcasts live around the world. Plus, free giveaways every week. There's nothing like the live IZW experience. You never know what might happen. So be at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest F in Lawton every Saturday night and witness IZW change the wrestling world. Impacting Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. With the finest artists in Texoma, Impacting can handle any highly detailed custom or freehand artistry. Body modification also available. Dermals, corsets, even exotic piercings. Open daily, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call 699-7530 and make an appointment. Walk-ins are always welcome. Impacting Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. IZW Coronation is destined to conquer the world of professional wrestling on May 12th. With your $12 VIP membership, you won't miss a beat. With ringside seating, plus a chance to win a Windows 7 PC and a Windows 7 laptop. Show up at 5 p.m. to meet Nemesis. $20 VIP members can get their hands on the exclusive one-night-only Coronation t-shirt. Call 580-357-4911 to reserve your seat for IZW's Coronation, Saturday, May 12th. Are you tired of the same old birthday party? Well, why not party with your favorite superstar? Have your own personalized entrance and much, much more. For more info, call 580-357-4911 and party like an IZW superstar.
Fans, as I said before the break, Double D came out here last Saturday night much more focused. Told everyone that he was going to stop thinking about Jordan Jacobs, stop thinking about the things that lights out Jordan Jacobs, our Impact Division champion and finalist in the Impact Player of the Year tournament, had done to him, and was going to focus his attention on that tournament and becoming the next World Heavyweight Champion. Well, that brought out Rage Logan, who took a lot of exception to that, because tomorrow night, our last semifinal matchup, Rage Logan against Double D, one of those two men will go on to Coronation May 12th and face Jordan Jacobs for the Impact Player of the Year. And Bronze Bull, as a competitor, I want you to kind of explain to the fans at home, Double D has the task in front of him. You have to get past Rage Logan, which, like him or not, that's no easy task. But you look ahead, though, to the finals, and you see what you want most in life. Much like Jermaine Johnson looks ahead to Coronation and sees what he wants, that World Heavyweight title shot. But,
you keep talking about looking ahead, yet you keep going back in the past. I mean, did Doc Brown just drive up in the DeLorean? Are y'all going to load up and go back to when Jermaine Johnson was really relevant? Because that's in the past. He's no longer relevant anymore. As far as the match between Rage Logan and Double D concerned, I believe the odds in Vegas right now are 97 to like 52 or something like that in favor of Rage.
I don't think that's how odds works.
I'm pretty sure that's what I saw in the paper that I read. The big one that everyone reads, the smart one.
Fans, let's get back to the Impact Player of the Year thing before Aaron Neal starts breaking down the fourth wall and going six-person on himself. Tomorrow night, the last semifinal matchup, that man, Double D, right there in the ring, taking on Rage Logan. As I said, he knows the ultimate prize, defeating Jordan Jacobs. What that would mean to Double D to defeat Jordan Jacobs, to become the Impact Player of the Year, and get all that retribution. But you can't look that far ahead. You got to be thinking about greatness Rage Logan and the run he has been on lately.
Absolutely. No one should overlook Rage Logan. Absolutely. Especially not this guy. Because you want to talk about luck. All right? First off, I can't tell him and his girlfriend apart half the time. I know one of them has hair and one of them doesn't. That's all I know.
Why would you even say something like that?
Because everyone's thinking it. I'm just saying it. I'm bringing you the voice and the opinion of the people.
Who is everyone? Who are these people?
My fans.
What fans?
The Bronze Bull Network, DA. I've been telling you, man, there's a Bronze Bull era. It's a movement, a revolution, if you will. And, man, you better get on board or you're going to get left behind, DA.
You talk about people. What? We don't know. We must not know the same
Watch
people.
this right here. This is an amazing tag team maneuver here. But then he gets thwarted by Mr. Luck himself and miscommunication. Oh.
The MO of Nemesis lately, the miscommunication. Rage Logan with a beautiful move.
Look at that. Cheap shot artist. Sucker punch again. From behind, Jermaine Johnson.
He cleared
like
the ring.
Always. Pearl Harbor artist is what he is.
He cleared the ring. Rage Logan wasn't the legal man. Damien Morte was. Double D gets the pinfall. It's a big victory for both these men.
Again,
trying to build that momentum heading into Coronation.
Stealing a win is what they just did. They just stole, okay? They should be arrested because they stole a win from Nemesis. Nemesis, they deserve to win that match because they were playing within the rules. These guys, why is Eric even out there? Why do they need extra people?
She's the girlfriend of Double D, and she's quite the competitor here in IZW. She had a great match last Saturday night with Miss Dyslexia.
Great, she had a great match. Let her go back into the crowd and sit with other girlfriends.
And what about this?
This is Jordan Jacobson in a very clear message. And look at that, Damon Windsor taking over in the corner on that chump, on that has-been, on that never was.
He's the big picture Damon Windsor taking out former World Heavyweight Champion Jermaine Johnson, who's still trying to get his rematch for Coronation.
And look at this. I love it. Nemesis is like, hey, why not? We're in. We'll get some of that action because they are smart enough to know when it comes time to just beat the bejesus out of people, you don't really need a reason. The people want to see this. And that's what they're getting. They're seeing two guys who are lucky at best being dominated by superior talent.
They're seeing a 4-on-2 advantage with two guys who just
see, now it's perfectly even now. Perfectly even because
it's
this
still
guy.
4-3.
Look, he's not even wrestling clothes. What is this guy?
Randy Price had a matchup. He was in the back. He came down to help his friends, help Double D.
No, he came down and stuck his nose in business that had nothing to do with him.
I think the Nemesis has a lot of business to do with the old school suckers.
And now he's
We're gonna
eating
see that
another
May
sandwich
12th.
in the corner via Jordan Jacobs. Look at that. Look at him just putting it to everyone. No one stands a chance. These guys are the future, DA. These guys are going to lead this revolution, if you will. They're the guys who right now are dominating these three just lucky guys. They don't even belong in the ring, DA.
Randy Price is a tag team champion. Double D former Impact Division champion. Jermaine Johnson, former World Heavyweight champion. How do they not belong in the ring?
How do they not belong in the ring? I mean, is it not obvious? You can't just look with your own eyes and see? Okay, if that doesn't send the point home, here in a minute you're going to get to see me come out, and then it'll be abundantly clear to you the discrepancy in talent and the fact that this guy in the ring, Jermaine Johnson, that you keep talking about, he's got nothing coming to him, DA. The only thing he's got coming to him is what I'm about to give him.
Well, you're about to join in to make it a 5-on-3 beatdown. You want to talk about cheap shots and Pearl Harbors? Let's talk about numbers. The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for Jermaine Johnson, Randy Price, and Double D.
I told you already, I'm not a doctor of mathology. I don't care about your numbers, DA. You're going to come out here and talk about numbers. You want to talk about stats in Vegas. No one cares. Everyone came out to see the Bronze Bull, and the Bronze Bull is making his way into the ring, taking his time, giving the people what they want to see. And then he's going to go in here, and he's going to send a very clear message to each of those guys laying in the ring right now. A very clear message that I think everyone in the audience, including you, DA, heard loud and clear.
Well, methodically, if I may say, making your way to the ring, and you came out here just in time to go and maybe pick the bones of Jermaine Johnson after this beatdown he's already had. You know, now you want to come out here and face the man. Why didn't you?
Look at that!
You could have done that
Did you
earlier.
see? Look at me just stomp the bejesus out of this guy. Look at that.
You had a chance one-on-one earlier, and you left to the back.
Wait, watch this. This is my favorite part right here. This is my second favorite part. Watch this. This is great. And blow! How you like that?
There's nothing great about beating a defenseless man.
Defenseless?
How can you be proud of that?
He stood up a little bit. He stood up a little. And the thing is, defenseless, DA, well, I was defenseless when he came and snuck in from behind and attacked me.
Well, at least that was one-on-one.
Was it? Because I wasn't the only one in the ring. Max Wild was there too. You remember? You saw it. For all I know, they could have teamed up and just been 2-on-1 on me. That would have been okay, right? That'd have been okay.
How do you come
Because
up
of some
with this
numbers
stuff?
game. Because numbers are in your favor and you rule numbers.
And once
Look
again,
at this.
why
Look
the
at this.
picture taking?
Again, why is this? You're like a broken record. It's because we're giving people what they want to see. We're touching people who couldn't make it out to the Impact Arena all around the world. We're letting them see exactly what they want to see, and that is the Bronze Bull, putting it to everyone and anyone in his path. And look at that. Look at this. Well, let me just soak this part in, okay? Look at that. That is great.
Well, fans, tomorrow night we know we will see our last semifinal matchup for the Impact Player of the Year tournament. I'm sure we'll see a lot more Bronze Bull. Be here live, 1009 Southwest Ave, Lawton, Oklahoma. We will see you tomorrow night in the Impact Arena.
Bronze Bull out.